So if you'd like to upload files or folders of files into OneDrive in your Office 365 account, there's a couple of different ways you can do it. The most straightforward way is to go into OneDrive, and once you're in OneDrive, you'll see an upload button, and you can choose files or folder. So if you have a folder system already organized from wherever you're going to be uploading from, such as your L drive, you can click on folder, and then you can navigate to your L drive or wherever you're going to be navigating to, and you can then select your folder and then click upload. And you'll see in the corner over here, it'll tell you the progress, and once it's done, it will appear in your list of folders alphabetically, and you can see that it's here. This one went pretty fast because I don't have a lot of content in it, but if you do have a lot of content in it, or you have folders within folders, the progress could be a little bit slower. That's one way to do it. You can also upload individual files if you do not have a folder system. You can multiple select those files if you wish by holding down the control key. So for example, if I went into my L drive and I just pick a couple of random files, you can multiple select holding down the control key while clicking on them, and then click open, and then they would upload. The other way to upload multiple folders at a time is to actually do a drag and drop method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split screen. So I'm going to come up to the top of my toolbar. I am currently in one of my browsers. I'm in Firefox right now, and I'm going to click the bar and I'm going to drag it, and you see where my arrow is. I'm going to drop it at the corner of my screen so that it splits. I already had my L drive open, so now it's asking me what do I want in the other side of this split screen. I click it here. I'm currently in my L drive, so now if I have folders that I want to put into OneDrive, instead of using the upload function, I can multiple select folders and drag and drop them over here. You do want to be careful when doing this, because if you already have existing folders here and you drop them on top of a folder, they're going to bury themselves inside the folder. So I'm going to use, by holding down the control key again as I'm clicking, it allows me to multiple select folders. I would not select a huge amount of folders at once, especially if you have a lot of content in them, because sometimes the system will time itself out. So now I very carefully drag these over, and you can see I have the number 2 on this folder. I do not want to rest on top of a folder. If I were to let go right now, it would go into that Surface Pro 3 folder. So I'm going to move away. I'm going to move a little bit over to the side so that none of my existing folders are highlighted. Then I'm going to drop it. You can see now it's starting to do the upload, and then these 2 folders will now appear alphabetically in my list of folders. It's 2 different ways to do your upload. Both of them will work fine. Just be careful if you have large folders, and make sure that everything is uploading and nothing times itself out.